that were doing pump stations even back then. That would have been the late 80s, early 90s. A little more of a traditional contractor back then. We started looking at software to use to help with estimating and managing jobs. Bouchard's always been a little unique in that we always want our project managers to do their own bidding and estimating, eat what they kill. Most of our competitors have that as two separate job functions, estimating and project management. So that would have been the next step in that department, I guess. Well, everybody here is unique. Yes. All of us are unique, but we certainly had our share. You can't tell from what we just said, but one thing I've always done, I've tried to hire people that know more than me, had more experience than me. I always liked to have people that knew more about what they were doing than I did. But a lot of times they'd all had plenty of time to develop their own unique personalities. One of your thoughts was about what was it like here during the Great Recession. Mm-hmm. So Melvin was always really good at just scarfing up work. He could create work out of thin air sometimes. And we had done a job in Dixon called the Dixon Medical Office Building. He got to know the mayor there pretty well. And the mayor of New Johnsonville needed somebody for some work that was going to be coming up down there that he was connected to somehow. So anyway, it worked around to Melvin. There was a company called Matheson Trigas doing a large expansion in New Johnsonville. And Melvin had negotiated that. And that job started about the time that the recession hit so hard in 2007 and 8. And he had turned that into a cost-plus job that almost everybody in the company that needed worked down there for about 2 years. And that's what carried us through that time with hardly a blip. Well, that's where the diversity in this company, being able to do so many different things, has helped so many times during downturns in whatever piece of the economy. As somebody, almost always, some portion of this business is busy. So if somebody else is not busy, we're able to shift people around and accomplish a lot of things that way. We've been very fortunate that way. I call them more multi-craft than individual craft. Everybody can do more than one thing and is willing to. So.